Hey guys, Mark here with another edition of Weaponized Truth, and I need to bring up something important that it seems to me that a lot of people in the truth community have seemed to almost forgotten what's really going on with this weaponized immigration, because that's exactly what it is. It is weaponized immigration. Recently, I just happened to be listening to NPR, which I try not to do at all cost, and I had heard some comments when they were doing an interview with Obama that was absolutely incredible and absolutely disturbing. But before I get to that, and before I let you see what he said, you guys need to get a little refresher. Some of you may remember this video with open gates. It's the by far the best video that actually shows you the real thing that's going on with this whole weaponized immigration. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go over and watch it. I will leave a link in the description. If you have seen it, I just want to give people also who have seen it just a friendly reminder of what's really going on with this immigration. I'm just going to use a short clip of this, citing fair use. We'll leave a link over to this channel so you guys can go over there and give them some much due love for posting this. But anyways, let's check out this clip and get a reminder of what's really going on with this weaponized immigration.
Appalling abuse of at least 1,400 children over a period of 16 years. Children being raped, trafficked, beaten, and sometimes doused in petrol. All the perpetrators were of Pakistani heritage.
Ramadan Mubarak to you all.
مع عدم الزواج، مع عدم الرغبة في الإنجاب، الهرب بتاعهم 100 يرثه 80، وال80 بعد 10 سنين يورثهم 60، وال60 يورثهم كام؟ 40، وال40 بعد 10 سنين 10، بعد 20 سنة مش هيبقى في حد.
Since then, an unholy alliance of leftists, capitalists, and Zionist supremacists has schemed to promote immigration and miscegenation with the deliberate aim of breeding us out of existence in our own homelands. First, their immigrant pawns were temporary guest workers. Then it was a multiracial experiment. Then they were refugees. Then the answer to a shrinking population. Different excuses, different lies. But the real aim stays the same. The biggest genocide in human history.
Really ashamed of the racist and xenophobic terms. Is your policy serious, or are you just shouting?
Mr. Griffin.
It's you that's shouting, because obviously the truth hurts. I have a constructive suggestion to help those poor asylum seekers from Africa. Yes, make it clear they can't come here, so they don't try to cross the sea and drown in huge numbers. The best way for them is to get the banks off the backs of their countries so they can live in peace in their countries, and we Europeans can live in peace in ours. Thank you.
بعد فترة من الزمن سيكون أوروبا دولة إسلامية واحدة موحدة لا تعرف إلا لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
And that's it, guys. And I want to make sure that y'all realize what's going on. You definitely want to go watch this whole video if you haven't seen it. But what we're witnessing isn't just terrorism from people. This is the biggest genocide in human history. And what you need to understand is this isn't just something about breeding white people out of existence. This is about destruction of faiths. They want to breed everybody out of existence who isn't Muslim. They want to breed everybody out of existence who isn't Muslim and put the entire planet under Sharia law. They want the entire world to be a caliphate. And that's exactly what they're doing, and everybody in the leadership and a lot of these Western governments are perpetuating this thing intentionally. And Barack Obama was no exception. He is a part of this plan. He's been very open about it, and what he said on NPR was quite disturbing, and I wanted to make sure that everybody in America was aware of it. So let's jump over here. Once again, I've heard this interview on NPR. I try not to listen to it, but I just happened to hear it one day. I've been looking for a copy of this interview for a while, and I finally found that someone has done an article about it. And what Obama said in this interview is quite disturbing. What he said was, if you stopped all the immigration today just by the virtue of birth rates, this is going to be a browner country. If we're not thinking right now about how we make sure the next generation is getting a good education, and are instilled with the common creed and values that make America so special and cared for and nurtured and loved the way every American child is treated, then we're not going to be as successful. So what he came out there, he was saying, he brought in so many, he said he brought in so many refugees that he's already changed the bloodline of America forever. And he's very disappointed that he wasn't able to do more. And it sickens me that there's actually people in this country who actually think that 4, 8, 10, 20, 100 more years of this man is a good thing. Any of you who think that need to go take a second look at this video, or perhaps a first look, and realize what we're witnessing. And all of us in the community and all of us outside the community need to remember what we're witnessing. The biggest genocide in human history. The biggest genocide in human history. Y'all take care.